Welcome to the house. Come on in. Don't mind the mess. I like this foyer. Whenever we toured the house, we've never really had like a foyer or entryway.
Mm-mm.
A lot of our houses, you would just walk in and it was like bam, living room. So for like a final house, for a forever house, I really loved the idea of having like a really formal foyer. Like one of the first things we bought was that chandelier.
Yeah.
Not this one. It's actually
It's
hanging
in the garage.
And it's this big crystal chandelier, and I think that kind of set the tone for the rest of the house and where we want to take it. So in here we're going to have checkerboard tile. It's like a taupe and like a cream color, so it's a little different. I think you see a lot of black and white or gray and white, but I really wanted the house to feel warm and like cozy, and so I'm kind of leaning into a lot of cozier tones. Nothing cool, but kind of a little more cozy. Wood tones, creams, olive greens. Whereas before I feel like we did a lot of blues, whites, grays, so that's a little different. So another big change we made was right here. This was actually all walled off, and they were using it as a bedroom because there is like a full bath right here downstairs. But I really wanted kind of I guess we kind of made this decision after the kitchen. So anyway.
In the open foyer though.
Yeah. Well, one of the biggest changes we made initially was to create these cutouts so that this would flow right into what will be the dining room. I thought this room, like they were using it as a bedroom, but I thought it kind of served a little more of like a dining room. Maybe it was originally a dining room because it has the chair rail to it. We also did another cutout here because that room, the den, was just really, really dark. And you do get some really nice natural light through into this dining room. So I thought, let's try to carry it through into the den as well. You can see our bathroom vanity is currently being stored in here. This is for the kids' bathroom. It just came in, and there's also some paint samples I've been exploring for here and for the condo. I'm thinking maybe in there you could do a bar. We're kind of exploring because it was like a bedroom closet, but you don't really need that in a dining room. So we feel like there's some potential there for something cool. Maybe a bar. Okay, so then we cut out this area here, and we will have French doors. And this is the den. This had wood paneling halfway up the wall, and they just took that off this week. And now we have this nice, clean new wall.
And it was dark brown, the color of the trim, all surrounding on all four walls. So it was very dark in here.
Yeah, it was very 70s. There was a bookcase right here that we had them take out as well. And then this will be a project maybe down the line. It's just a very tall fireplace right now. So we're thinking maybe if you took it one or two brick levels down, you could put like a TV up here and then have it be like a nice entertaining space. All right, let's go to the kitchen because that's where it's really interesting.
Where it's going to be very interesting.
So initially for the house, this was the kitchen up until about like
Right up
here,
at this wall right here.
Oh, okay. So from here over, this was the kitchen, and then this was the formal dining room over here. It was a pretty tight space for a kitchen, especially for a family. So we decided to put in this beam and to open it up and make it one big giant kitchen. And then over here is actually going to be a scullery. So our idea here is to have a walk-in pantry that also serves as a place that you can do your dishes, hide your dishes if you are entertaining. There'll be a dishwasher in here, a sink, and loads of storage. We'll have a big island right here. It's about like 10 feet?
10 feet long, a little bit longer.
10 feet long this way. Pendant lights. Your stove will be here with your pot filler, and then lower cabinets the whole way around.
And a fridge over there.
Yeah, refrigerator right here. And I kind of go back and forth with the idea of putting maybe the fridge over there. But I feel like, I don't know for you, but for us, it's always our kids standing by the fridge. I'm trying to cook, we're trying to do something in the kitchen, and they're just standing there. So I thought, let's just give them their own space to stare at the refrigerator, and there won't be anything here, at least initially. I also love these windows too. So that was another thing. Like, you don't really get to enjoy it in the previous layout unless you were standing in the kitchen. But now you can actually see it from the living room too, and it's just this focal point over here. I love this bay window. This is kind of similar to the dining room. This is kind of a space where we're kind of letting it churn a little bit. Like, what could this be? We have some ideas for maybe a wine refrigerator here, maybe a drink refrigerator for the kids, maybe ice maker, I don't know.
Maybe bust the wall out to make an outside entrance.
Like thinking real thing. Bust it out to build out something in the back. Sure, we could do that. Okay, so then this is, I don't know, we kind of go back and forth with, Mike thinks it's more of a family room. I think this should be a little bit more formal, more of a formal living room. You can see here, this is the same formal living room too. That's actually a drywall hanger, which I've never seen before. Oh, here's our tile for the foyer. But anyway, for this one. For this room, I think we just have to be very careful about the size of the furniture that we pick, because it's not a huge living room. I mean, it's big, but I think you could get coupled up real quick.
Walk.
Yeah, you have to maintain a walkway to the kitchen from the front. Okay, this is actually the tile floor for the foyer.
I'll lay it out and be like, wow, this must be a big room because you have big tiles.
Yeah, it's grand. I think a lot of people do 12-inch by 12-inch tile, but this feels a little bit more grand to me without it feeling like the wrong scale for the space either. Just imagine that big crystal chandelier. And that should be next, right? I think Dave said he's going to have that done next. Or at least the kitchen.
The kitchen floor for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
This was the first project that we did in here in the house. I don't know why we picked this first, honestly. I feel like we thought, well, I know I did it. I thought, okay, I can like make some mistakes in here and it won't really matter because it's just like the downstairs bathroom, but I didn't want to make a mistake on the primary bathroom or on the kids' bathroom. So I still love it. I don't feel like we made any mistakes, but it was really weird in here before. There was a wall, half wall.
When it was a full wall, it was yellow tile in the shower.
Oh, okay. So imagine this being an entire wall, and then you would just go through here to shower. I said, let's just open it all up and do a whole glass wall with it. And it's great. Like the rain shower head, that's a Delta faucet. I showered in here for the first time this weekend, and it was like a spa. Like it is how they claim it to be.
It was a great shower head.
It was great. And it's tall for you too, like you
Yep,
didn't have to.
I don't have to bend over.
Yeah. It's great. This is a vanity. So this is I think this kind of sets the tone for the rest of the house too, because it's that dark wood, it's a more traditional vibe, this is a marble floor, but it's just kind of still youthful at the same time. I love these pineapple lights as well. This is the Delta pull down Broadmoor faucet, and you can kind of swirl it around to clean your sink. It's just great for toothpaste. Okay. This room is sort of TBD.
Yeah, it's the fourth bedroom, so.
Fourth bedroom, we ate up our closet for our bathroom, which you'll see. So this might be a big closet, it might be a workout room, an office. It's gonna be flex space. spaces. Come in here, Mike, I'll close the door. Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, didn't either.
It's kind of charming. Kind of. Emphasis on kind of. So this is our kids' bathroom. This one, they had a tub here that we decided to make it into a shower. This had a single sink vanity that, we're going to keep a single sink vanity. That's the one that's downstairs in
But
the dining
the
room.
toilet was right here.
Yeah, but the toilet was right there.
And it stopped right here.
You could literally wash your hands at the same time. So we ate up some of our closet to give our kids a toilet room over there. So that way, as they grow up, they can all get ready at the same time. Watch out for that razor blade on there. Yeah, you never know. All right, so this one, yeah, they gained a lot of space. This is going to be a really fun bathroom. Okay, so this is our primary bathroom. And this one, our contractor's been a wizard because we had him move everything around.
Everything is moved in here. Everything.
The toilet was here.
Yep.
And
And
now
the sink was where you're standing.
Yeah, the sink was where you're standing. Sink was there.
Well, there was two sinks.
There were two sinks?
There were two sinks. There was one.
Right.
There was one right here, and there was one right there.
Yeah. So, okay, whatever. It looked how it looked. This is going to be a freestanding tub here. Obviously, this is going to be the shower. This whole thing. And vanity will be here.
Double vanity.
Double vanity here, and then toilet room right there. So I kind of went back and forth about it, but I think this makes the most sense.
Makes the most sense and gives you the most space.
Have you stood underneath that yet? That's where the shower head would be, and we had oh my gosh, that's the highest shower head. Is that even gonna work for me? That's so high. But the hand sprayer will be here, I think.
Right here.
Oh, there? What's that?
That's the valve that
the
hand to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Because there'll be a door here, so you open the door, you can turn the shower on without getting blasted by the water.
That was Mike's must
That was
have.
my genius idea.
Yeah, this one will be fun too. Kind of a little surprise, like went back and forth with the color on it, but it's gonna be really nice. Oh, here's the tub.
Yeah, there's the tub.
Sitting in the middle of it.
And the vanity.
And the vanity. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a white marble top to it, and I really liked some of these details on it. You can kind of see it when it gets in there, but it's a little more traditional.